Hello! Welcome back to some more Mechanical Mastery. How are you guys doing? Hey, Awkward Squirrel. I think Gotarika was first, but since you claimed first, you can have that one. How are you guys doing today? I love how my bot just immediately, as you come into chat, just puts up the family-friendly stream reminder. That is some perfect timing right there. Yeah, it knows. It definitely knows. Alright, I made some changes to my setup yesterday. I just want to check. I'm hoping that Pretzel Rocks is still running. Um, the song should have changed just now. I might increase that a little bit. Yeah, there we go. I think that should be good. And what I did yesterday was I changed the alerts so that they are now outputting through my OBS audio. So hopefully any alerts that go off should be audible. If anyone cannot hear any audio, game audio, music audio, just let me know. Um, I'm still trying to figure things out. I'm not the best with audio, so doing okay at the minute. Less a migraine. We'll see how the next few days audio is fine for me. Okay, perfect. I hope your migraine goes away soon. It's good. How was the rest of your day yesterday? Oh, so it was pretty normal, just normal work, not too busy. I had a little bit of time in between work, so what I did was I upgraded my setup a little bit over here. So you might remember that these copper rods are much faster than the gears. Hey, Disco Bear. So what I did was I disconnected this system from my crafter, and I went ahead and made these fake slots over here. I filled them up with cobblestone. So what this does is basically it allows the crafter to only hold one stack of copper rods and up to one stack of aluminum iron gears and up to one stack of the essences. So any more than one stack will just stay in the multi-server press and this won't run anymore. So this saves us on a little bit of resources, EMC and power. And once you get a gear over here, it just crafts the recipe and then the remaining copper rods will go in there again. So we, as you can see at the top over here, I left my system AFK while I was working and we've generated almost 14 million EMC. So I think that's a pretty good start. And yeah, I was running out of power because I started upgrading all of these machines. So I added a few more furnators. These things are basically like the coal generator, except that they are a little bit more efficient with their fuel. So they basically eat the charcoal that we are generating. And what I did was I was getting tired of manually feeding charcoal to or oak logs to the redstone furnace. So I made another EMC link, and I've basically told this thing to extract oak logs. So the oak logs go into the furnace, they turn into charcoal, and then the charcoal is just fed into these furnators and coal generator. So that's how we are powering our entire system. And then we also have the solar generators as a backup, and I have all of this routing into this energy cell. So this thing acts like a buffer, because as you know, the solar panels will not work at night. So this energy cell will, it'll keep the buffer going so that these machines don't stop working at night. Hey, King Zulu. Oh, look at that. I'm underneath the solar panels. Did you have to redo CCI? No, I just re-enabled it. Yeah, since yesterday. Oh, I was going to go underneath that block over there. But anyway, so what is going to be the plan for today? I also went ahead and made this EMC stake, the infinite stake. All it needs is one transmutation tablet and some wheat. So I started growing some wheat. Not cute and small anymore. Yeah, I know. Unfortunate. I have to go back to realism sometimes. There is this thing called alternative redstone source. You can crush netherrack into cinder flour, which can be used as an alternative source of redstone. Okay. I also went ahead and updated the pack. So some of the recipes have been changed. So there was this thing called stable spend nuclear waste. Oh, apparently this is still in the game. Oh, this has been disabled. See? So the recipe is still there, but you can see it says disabled. So this thing no longer works, which is unfortunate. I was hoping that would still be in the pack, but Hickenel said that it would be disabled, and it has been. Now the Magma Crucible. Oh, I think we were making this yesterday, but we stopped. Let's go ahead and complete this quest. So, hey Mr. Wiggly, I hope you're feeling better. We really miss you. Any positive signs? Oh, hey Quinn, how you doing? Aha, improving slowly. Nice. That's good to know. As long as it's improving, that's all that matters. Mr. Wiggly, I think you would like this pack quite a bit. It's not an easy pack per se, because there's like a lot of interaction between the mods, but it's mostly tech mods. Like mostly, I mean, it's all tech mods. So I think you would really enjoy this pack, and it's not that big. Hey, but but it's a pretty fun pack. I beat you to it, Squirrel. I beat you to it. Quinn is a bad influence on me. Okay, I need a little bit of sand. Just one piece of sand. So let's pulverize this. You've kind of lost track of what you're doing on Andromeda Automation. Yeah, I mean, it's been a while, right? I think the last thing you were doing was all the storage stuff. But then again, I haven't been able to watch your streams in a bit, so even I've forgotten. Alright, so we need a machine frame that's going to need some more iron. I need some more iron in my diet. Let's get some. Now, I do have a redstone furnace here, but it is busy with my oak logs. So what should I do? And then this one is just doing the iron. I think I need to make another one. I think I need a new redstone furnace. But until that happy time, let's just use a normal furnace. And because we have time in a bottle, we can just do this. Aha! That's much faster. And the problem with the redstone furnaces, if you try to time in a bottle it, the energy would run out. So this is actually much faster. Okay, let's take 32 of these. And let's see, I need one piece of glass and some cobblestone. Cobblestone is fine, we have EMC for it. Then we have 4 pieces of iron. And we need 1 tin gear. I have 4 ingots. That's exactly how much we need. Tin gear. So if we put these together, that should be our machine frame. This didn't even do a stack on 32x. That's a little bit annoying. Right. Give me some more speed, because I need to craft 1 glass. I think we have everything else we need. All we need is the glass. How are you guys doing today? I've actually been thinking about what Molin said yesterday about me making a pack of my own, and I think that's a good idea. If I get some time in between work, I think I'm gonna start working on a pack of my own. I wanna get some ideas from you guys. What should I do for a pack? What do you guys think is missing in modern Minecraft? Okay, so Magma Crucible, this thing should start making lava once we provide it with some resources. It has to be tech filled. Had a couple of people mention to me recently that I've experienced making mod packs. I guess because we've played so many, they just assume that you know how to make a mod pack. Like, I mean, a couple of people have said that to me too. So, I think it's just like people assume that because you know how to play a mod pack, you know how to make one. That's probably it. Okay, there we go. So we got the magma crucible. Now we need to get any type of bronze. Pretty sure we need copper and tin. There you go. 3 copper, and I think we don't have any more tin. Tintin. Has anyone ever watched Tintin? One of my favorite cartoons as a child. As for what's missing, I think yeah, exactly, a story. Because most mod packs are just about, hey, get these items, get those items, and craft the creative items. That's it. There's no story, and that's why we love Cuboid Outpost so much, because it gave you a story. It made you believe. Yep. That's why, Quinn, that's one of the first packs that I recommend to anyone who's new to modded Minecraft, is because it not just gives you a lot of mods to play with and it guides you through all those mods, but it also does it in a storytelling, believable fashion, which is really amazing because not a lot of people put the time and effort into doing that. Okay, so what's next? Important read quest description. The Lapidary Dynamo has a special purpose in this mod pack. It accepts mechanical essences and outputs large amounts of RF. Okay, if you say so. So this thing needs a couple of lapis, iron, 3 redstone, and 5 gold. Couple of lapis, couple of iron, 3 redstone, and did we say 5 gold? I think we did. Oh wait, hang on. Let's pulverize this, see if we can get some extra. So yeah, only one thing about this pack, Mr. Wiggly, the infinite fuel. This thing was causing some crashing issues for me yesterday. So since I've removed that, I haven't had any crashes. So I would stay away from this if you were going to play the pack. There we go, 7 gold dust. Not too bad. Yeah, thinking up of a story for Minecraft though can be a bit difficult. It's not the easiest thing in the world. Because in itself, Minecraft is just all about survival. The fact that there's so many mod packs even made for this game in the first place is quite a big deal. Okay, I need 1 iron nugget. And along those terms, what do you guys think would be the some of the most important mods that you would like to have in a mod pack? Let's say you guys were starting to make a mod pack, right? What do you think would be some of the most important mods that you would need just for quality of life? Like, I know JEI is going to be one of them. It would be good to have inventory sorter or inventory tweaks. Then your answers are a lot different than most people. That's fine. Everyone's opinions are completely valid. Hey Lemons. It depends what the mod pack is based around. Let's say it's based around tech automation, just like this one. You require controllable to start. Oh yeah, definitely for people with controllers. Yep. Configured is a good one because it will give an option for mod configuration within the game. Controlling is a good one for keybinds. The extreme sound muffler is really good because it allows you to muffle all of the sounds, like individual sounds. So stuff like that. Apple skin, one of the most important ones, which gives you information about your hunger and saturation. Okay, now do I really want to use this thing, the lapidary dynamo? Because I think it only outputs like 40 RF per tick, even though it gives you large amounts. So I'm just going to turn these into the crystals and get an extra boost of EMC. There you go. 14.82. Is this crafting? Oh yeah, it is. So I had a problem when I loaded up the pack today. For some reason the crafter was not crafting the essence. So I just removed the recipe and reapplied it, and then it started working. Not sure why. Iron chest for a tech-based game, since resources are most likely going to come in abundance. Okay, that sounds good. I also would like to add a couple of mods that are not as widely used, even though they're like really good mods. So I was thinking for mob resources, the mod called Woot. I don't think many people have heard of that. It was in FTB University. It's a pretty good mod. So that one, and then for resources, I was thinking the void miners from whatchamacallit, environmental tech. That would be a good one. Okay, so we are crafting one of these like auxiliary augments. Destroys excess non-primary item outputs. I don't think we need that, but I'm just gonna make it and put it away. I think the primary focus of this pack now is going to need to be to get to refined storage as soon as possible. So that's going to need the improved mechanical essence, which needs the regular one. So we need to work through create and immersive engineering to do this. So let's see what we need. First things first, we need some dried kelp. Now we got some kelp from the quests earlier, so that is EMC-able. Let's get one stack. I'm going to X64 this, because we do have plenty of time in a time in a bottle. Fancy chest or digital storage. Yeah, I think digital storage is going to be necessary. If we are doing any tech-based automation mod packs, there has to be digital storage, because things just get cluttered in chests. Like even if you just see over here, my chest is almost full over here, and I barely have anything inside. So let's get some mechanical belts. That should be a quest reward. That gave me andesite funnels. Not bad. Not bad. I prefer the brass funnels because you can set filters for them, but these are not bad for early game. Now crushing wheels are going to need some mechanical crafters, so we need to probably get on some brass casings right away. So we need some crafting tables, electron tubes, and 21 of these. So 7 times 3. 7 crafting table. Okay. I'm pretty sure I don't have enough oak logs. Oh, maybe I do. Never mind. So we need 7 of these. I guess the oak logs can go back. Now for the electron tubes, what do we need for that? So we need iron plates and polished rose quartz. That's going to be rose quartz. Oh, this thing needs quartz. So we can't do this before we do the soul sand setup. Alright, let's get started with that then. Yesterday we went up and made these 3 water wheels. So we'll get like a rudimentary setup for create. And this will allow us to get some soul sand turned into quartz. I'm not sure what stuff I'm going to need for this, so I'll just get all the essentials. Okay, that should be good. Now where do I want to set this up? I think for now I'm just going to put it on this side because it's like opposite the other side. So 3 water wheels. Okay, that should be fine. Hey, place the right way please. There we go. Maybe I should do it the other way. if I want the water to go off the edge, or do I want that? I don't think so. Let's build like a bit of an enclosure for this. I'm still very bad with create. Like having played this mod so many times, I would have thought that I would be a little bit more experienced with it, but I guess not. Okay, so this is going to be blocking some of the faces. We can't have that. So we probably need to get rid of these. And these. Because we want to make sure that all of these faces have access to water. This should be fine. And then I think I need to get some flight. What sort of options do we have for flight? So we have iron jetpacks. I could probably make one of these. Yeah, this doesn't seem too bad. I could probably make even the iron level of jetpacks. In your opinion, most fun you've had with modded is with mod packs with some limitations. For tech-based mod pack, you would limit the crafting component of the game by removing the crafting table. What would be your way of crafting them in the game? Because the game is Minecraft after all. Like, is there like an alternate way that you would propose crafting? Oh, the mechanical crafters? I guess that could work. Okay, so I suppose this should be able to work, right? So if we put some water over here. Yeah, that should start working. Oh god! Talking retired. Oh, I just realized my shaders are off. I turned my shaders off yesterday because I just wanted to see something that wasn't working very well with shaders. Forgot to turn them back on. Hey Talking Retired, how are you doing today? Okay, 256 stress units. Now, is the water going down? I don't think it is. Nice. So we've got some basic RF generation. I mean stress generation, not RF. Trying to figure this minus tree out. So the minus tree is basically a loot chest thing. So you get it in loot chests. And once you get it, all you need to do is plant it, let the tree grow, and then there's like a middle spot on the tree. It's called a miner's core, I believe. So once you activate that, it'll start pulling all the ores from underneath the ground, and it'll bring them to the surface. So that's all it does. Oh, hang on. I have made a mistake. There we go. That's more like it. Alright, so I need to figure out... Oh, hey, heat! Okay, did you guys hear that alert go off? The sound alert? Can you accelerate it? Yes, you can. You can use the acceleration wand. You heard the little music? Nice. So yesterday those sound alerts were not playing. Welcome in, Heat. How was your stream today? not working then? Well, but it should be. Like, you need to activate the core, and then you just hold right click with the acceleration wand, and it should like pull up all the ores to the surface. Ooh, oh, who did that? Okay, with the yeet, she got me. Well, there goes all my items. All the way down there. Hey, McKay. How you doing? Alright. You're welcome. I don't think I asked for this. Alright, I need to figure out how to get down there, and not just get down there, but how to place a block. I might need to build a platform down there actually. Lost in your heart. Alright, that's fair, I suppose. I don't have a transmutation tablet anymore because that thing's gone. Okay, so how many blocks is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I might need to do something different. It is green in the core. It turns up. Oh, you need to shift and you need to sneak and right click. You can't just right click. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I need to do this over here. No more yeet from you. I'm pretty sure there'll be others who'll be willing to take up the slack. Look at that. Death number 207. We're on day 3, guys. Like, what have you done? 207 deaths in 3 days. Are you serious? The joys of Skyblock. Yeah, I installed a different Tombstone mod yesterday, but we had so many crashing issues that I just went back to the normal one. Hey, hey, let me in. Aha, look at that. I do love the clouds on this, on these shaders. They look really nice. Those are rookie numbers. Yeah, compared to people like Sublimiter, those are definitely rookie numbers. Like, he's almost up to 10,000 deaths in his current mod pack. Yeah, that is like actual CCI numbers. Can you imagine dying 10,000 times in the game? Jeez. Let's go, we got the stuff back. Hey. That's not where I asked you to place that. Okay, I went ahead and made a diamond backpack yesterday as well, because we have all of this stuff. You wanna hear what I'm up to tonight? Sure. I always love to hear what you're up to. Okay, I'm missing something over here. Oh, there it is. Handheld crafting table. Oh, you're starting 1 block. Nice. Did you get inspired by Gemini Tay? Is that where the idea came from? Yeah, a bit. I had a feeling. You were talking about it yesterday on stream, I think. Okay, let's delete this. We have recovered. Until someone else eats me off. You just put CCI on it? Nice. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be super fun. Okay, so the process that we need to do is going to be turning soul sand or washing soul sand, bulk washing it, and this will give us a chance to get nether quartz and gold nuggets. So how do we do this? We need to plan this carefully. The encase fan needs to be blowing outwards, so that's the first thing that we need to do. So let's set this up as best as I can. I think the first thing is going to need to be get some cobblestone, and I'll put this over here. This is going to be a temporary base, so I'm thinking, what if I did this? No, that's wrong. What if I did this? Is that blowing outwards? No, it's blowing inside. We don't need that. What we need is a gearbox. Now, how do you make a gearbox again? Some of the recipes get changed in mod packs, so it always is difficult to remember which one is the actual recipe. So we need some andesite casing. That's going to need some andesite alloy. And then 1 oak log. Strip this thing, give it a casing. Set yours up with the new steam engine, more powerful than the water wheels while just being as compact and very expandable in the future. Hey time consumer, this is just like a temporary setup. I don't think this is going to last for too long. With the steam engine, I don't really know how to make it work because it's like something new for me. So I think we'll probably work on that this pack, trying to figure out how it works. Okay, how did you manage to place over here? Okay, I want the gearbox here. And then if I place the fan, where's my fan? There you are. Okay, this is still blowing inwards. And this is blowing outwards. There you go. Gotta head out now, no problem, Quinn. I shall see you later. So this is now blowing outwards. Now we need to put a source of water over here to make sure. So how is this going to work? I probably need like a trapdoor. So let's get some oak planks. Alright. This should work. So if I place that over there. Yeah, look at that. See how the particles turn blue? That means that it is working. Oh. Right, and the trapdoor can go away. My chest is starting to get really full. I should probably look at storage drawers now. So this thing is going to bulk wash soul sand. So we need to figure out how to set up soul sand over here. I think I might just do it manually for now. So let's get our cobblestone. There you go. Just for a quick breakdown for the future, copper create fluid tanks with the engines attached to the sides and a heat source underneath the tank. Campfires work best early. Campfires work early on, but blaze burners and super blaze burners are best. Just click the engine with a shaft and it will auto connect, completing the circuit. Nice. So I think the problem that I would have is figuring out how to feed fuel to the blaze burners. I think that's the main problem. Other than that, I don't see any issues. Okay, let's get some soul sand, 1 stack, and see how much time it takes to blast this. Oh, it's to bulk wash this. You can feed them with the mechanical arms. Ooh, I forgot about those things. I forgot I forgot that there's such a thing as mechanical arms. It's always the issue. You always go overboard and build an automated blaze cake farm. Wow. I don't think I've ever done that. Automated blaze cake farm? No, I think I did that in E6E. But other than that, I don't think I've ever done that. Oh, there we go. We got 33 nether quartz and 1 gold nugget. 1 stack of soul sand gave us 1 gold nugget. Nice. Okay, nether quartz is not EMC-able, unfortunately. Farm produces excess lava as well. Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay, so nether quartz will allow us to get started with the rose quartz, which is going to need a ton of redstone dust. Now, it did say that there was an alternative way of making redstone dust, which was with cinder flour. So this thing is just crushing netherrack. And then how do you get Ah, so you can bulk wash this to get redstone. Nice, we should be able to get tons of redstone from this. So once we set up the crushing wheels, we should no longer have redstone issues anymore. So let's get, I don't think I want that much redstone. 16 blocks should be enough. There we go. That gave me a stack and 11. Now, how much did we need for this? We need 7 times 3, so 7 electron tubes, which means 7 rose quartz, which is 7 8 56. So we need 56 redstone dust. And then we need to polish this rose quartz. And how do you do that? You need some sandpaper, which is just, it's literally sand and paper. I love that. I love that crafting recipe. Literally just sand and paper. We are running low on the gravel and sand, so probably need to get a couple of stacks of those. I might as well put that for processing right now. So let's get a stack of cobblestone. We'll pulverize that into gravel. I don't think gravel has any EMC. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Otherwise we could have just put that into our table. But this will work. Should I put the excessive output thingy over here? Destroy excess output. Oh, this thing gives you a chance of sand and flint. Never mind, we want that. Okay, so how do you convert this to sand? Polished rose quartz. There you go. Pink diamonds. They've changed the sound of this, by the way. Sanding noises. This previously used to be the same noise as eating. It would be really weird, but they've changed it up. Now this thing needs iron sheets or iron plates. So that's just going to be iron in a multi-servo press. We should be able to do that. This does not have any augments, so it's a little bit slow. But that's alright. But always save the gravel to use in a create mill for flint and the flint and thermal machines to increase secondary output of ores. I could, definitely. There you go, got some flint. You can increase the chance for the cobblestone as well, right? And this only has like a few chances of being used up. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. There you go, it got used up right now. But if we get another one, I can just put it in there. 7 iron plates are complete, and that should be the electron tubes. So we have the tubes. There we go, my crafting tables are here as well. Now all we need is 7 brass casings, which is going to need a bit of brass. I'm pretty sure, yeah, you can do this in the induction smelter. So I can get 4 copper and 4 zinc. 4 copper. I don't think I have any zinc in here. I don't zinc. I do. So let's get some zinc. Apparently I can't smelt this in here. Interesting. Might need to get another redstone furnace sooner than I thought. And as soon as I get one of these, I can put them in the induction smelter to start getting my first pieces of brass. There you go. One thing I don't like about the zinc ingot is that it is not similar to any other ingots. Like, I wish it was the same length as the copper ingots, but I guess that's just like a opinion thing. But yeah, brass, thankfully, because of thermal, brass is easy to make. Because if there was no thermal in this pack, it would be a pain having to craft it either in Create itself or in Immersive Engineering with the alloy kiln. That thing is so slow. Dude, I need it to stop raining. Now this skyblock doesn't even need rain. Okay, let's get some oak logs. What do you guys think of this new mechanic for making the casings? I personally don't like it. I think the old way of just crafting it in a crafting table was pretty good. Does make it easier to find in chests? Oh yeah, that's true. But it just feels a bit off, doesn't it? Having like a different sized ingot. Like it ruins the symmetry with the other ones. That's all I feel. There we go. We got the mechanical crafters. Now we need to figure out where to put these. I think I'll just put them over here. So my theory on this, time consumer, is that they want to push people towards using the deployers, because if you know, like the only other way to make the brass casing is with the deployers, right? So I think they made it purposely a bit more difficult to craft these, because they knew that nobody would use the deployers if they had an easy way to craft these in the game. That's my theory on why they would do something like that. Hey. And yeah, I understand, like it's their own system, that I think they would like people to use that system, but I feel it kind of is besides the point, because it's not that difficult to just place blocks in the ground and right click. It's just a little bit more time consuming. There you go. Alright, I need a create wrench. I just realized I need a create wrench. Time consuming. That was a good play on words, if I may say so myself. So we need a cogwheel, a stick, and 3 gold plates. I do not have 3 gold to make 3 gold plates. Hey! Talking tired with another yeet. This should be enough. And I should probably put some sand to work. Hey Brocket, thanks for the lurk. And put this down here as well. Why not? So, I think it was just 1 stick, right? 1 stick, 3 plates, and a cogwheel. Yeah, there we go. You have to get running to get rest. No problem. Thank you for stopping by to say hi. I always appreciate it. Oh, and thanks for the lurk as well. It's really helpful. Thank you very much. I hope you have a good night's sleep. Hey, I think I shouldn't do that. I need to right click. Shift right click will break the blocks, and we don't want that. Alright, I think this should be correct. So the directions these crafters face in, that shows you exactly how you need the items to go. And then the outputs can go, it can just fall out if there's no inventory attached. But if you put an inventory next to this, it will put the items in there. I'm going to go sleep so that the rain can stop, because this rain is really annoying. And let's see if we can make a barrel. There we go. Yeah, I like this. Now I need to power this thing somehow, which I did not realize. I must have made a mistake over here. the entire setup is going to need to move by one block. Okay, I could probably just do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, that should work. Then we need to place these down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this is going to face this side. This goes down, 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 down. Okay, I think that is correct. Only one way to find out. We're going to have to make this work. But for now, all we need is a cogwheel over here and a shaft. There we go. Automated assembly. So this is all running at 32 stress units. So that is 672 stress units total. How is this being powered? It's like barely enough to keep up. I think I have like 8 stress units left. I don't know. I may have mathed wrong over there. Alright, so we need 1 piece of stone, 4 planks, and we need a lot of andesite alloy. So this is something that we're running short on. So we probably need to make some more. Now in the mixer, this is a much simpler recipe because it's just 1 andesite and 1 zinc nugget or iron nugget. Should I set up a mixer for this? I mean, I have the mixer and the basin. I could technically set it up. Only problem is, I would probably need to disconnect this because it's too much stress. So let's see, how can I do this? Now I do have this coming out here. So technically I could just do this. Shifting gears. I think I need another gearbox. So gearbox is going to need an andesite casing. Micromanagement, you love to see it. Okay, so if I do this, oh hang on, that won't work. I need a vertical gearbox for this. Aha! Okay, is that gonna work? I think it needs to be 1 higher. So if I do this, yeah, there we go. That should work. And then we need the mechanical mixer. Yeah, Radao, you just like the new way of making casings? Yeah, we just had this discussion on that actually. And I said that my theory is that they want people to move towards the deployers a little bit more. And that's why they're doing it. It's just like a way to promote their deployer system. Okay, we'll put that over here. Mechanics press, I don't think I need that. I need some andesite and I need some zinc nuggets. So how do you get andesite again? Hey D-main, you're not real fond of the deployers? Yeah, me either. I don't think they're the best way to do things. Okay, so you can transmute granite and diorite into andesite. But is there a way other than this to craft it? Cobble and quartz could work. I have a bit of quartz, so we might be able to do this. If I get 1 stack, that's going to need 8 nether quartz and 1 stack of cobblestone. This should work. There we go. So, oh, I forgot the zinc nuggets. Who's going to do the zinc? 7 9s is 63. So I can do 63 alloy. It's not that big a deal. And I need a smelter. Okay, I can get started with one while this is working. Oh god, I just yeeted this off the other side. Okay, it appears this mechanical mixer is not rotating with enough speed. Are you sure about that? I might need to change the gears up a little bit. Okay. So we need to speed this up by 1. I think the only way to do that... Wait, was that correct? Like placing this over here. Then we need this, right? Small cog. Ah, there we go. That's correct, right? Okay, so if I place a large cog here, okay, that's much faster. I think that's what we need. Nice. Look at the system I've built. That's so that's so ridiculous. Alright, and then we need the vertical gearbox to go here. 1 cog wheel. Oh wait. Mechanical mixer goes to the side of this thing. 256 stress units. That should be enough. So, start mixing for me, please. So we got a piece of andesite alloy. Now, I think this one probe needs to be a little bit smaller. There we go. It's a little bit more out of the way when it's a little smaller. I think you can make this even faster. I think the maximum you can go is 1024. But I don't want to bother with even more of these cogwheels. I'm pretty sure this won't even be able to support it, because these 3 together do what, 768 stress units. So I wouldn't be able to go much higher than this anyway. But we're getting some. Oh, I should also start washing some more soul sand. Even if we make each water wheel get 320, that's still a max of 960. Oh yeah, yeah. So water wheels, you know, they're the early game way of making stress units. Really not the best way to get high levels of stress. I think for that you need to have a job that'll give you high levels of stress. And paying bills, that always helps. I think Create should introduce a system of having bills. That would be an instant stress generator. Oh, you're still taking quite a while. You almost walked out of your job yesterday? What happened? Okay, 52 andesite alloy. Oh, nice. This is done. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start making some storage drawers only for the ingots, like the compacting drawers. So we'll store like all the nuggets, ingots and the blocks in like the drawers. I should be able to make a drawer controller as well. Right, 63 andesite alloy. This should last us for quite a bit of time. Let's see. And I have completely... Oh, there. Yeah, I almost forgot what I needed the alloy for. We needed to make the crushing wheels. Then we need 4 oak planks and 1 piece of stone. You've been having a personality conflict with a coworker and management refused to make a minor schedule change, so we stopped having any time on the clock together. But that's annoying. Yep, I had a feeling I would, because this thing would eat all the stress units. Oh, there we go. This thing should work. I hope I put the things in the correct slots. I have made the crushing wheels a few times now, so... Yeah, that's annoying, Arata. I hate when that happens. The best thing about this is that this gives you both the crushing wheels at once. So you don't really need to do this twice. Only need to do this once. And this is going to give us access to a lot of stuff. Now, I probably should take this down because I'm not going to use this anymore. Thanks for the follow, Dime. Right, let's see. I should probably just remove all of this stuff. This was all temporary anyway. Once we get like a proper Steam setup, we won't need these water wheels anymore. I'm still going to keep this because I need to provide some soul sand. Oh god. Oh, talking retired. Okay, I need to get a jetpack ASAP. People are gonna keep eating me. It's not good for my heart. Right. You're getting closer. And McKay pushed me off earlier, so she won. Alright, let's get some more souls. And now, is there a way for me to automate this this process? I might be able to get an EMC link and use a pipe to pipe soul sand onto this depot, and then get another pipe that extracts the quartz and the gold nuggets. That should work. For that, I'm going to need like I'm going to need a filter. So what upgrade gives you the filter? Is it the diamond upgrade? Is that the one that gives you access to filters, or is it the gold one? I forget. Let's make some and see. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. Does it say in the tooltip? Doesn't seem to, unfortunately. Nope, doesn't say anything. I don't think there's any quest over here that says it either. So we're just going to need to figure it out. This thing is going to need 4 gold ingots and 4 redstone. Now we have the redstone. We need 3 gold ingots. 1, 2, and 3. Pulverize. Now even with an augment, this thing is pretty slow. Okay, once we get done with the pipe upgrade checking, I think I'm going to work on... Oh, get up and stretch? Okay. OSHA recommends standing and stretching every hour. That is true. Okay, I think I'll just put the nuggets back because we got like 2x on the last one over there. So let's just craft the next level of upgrade and then get up and stretch. Get up and stretch. Thank you for that. I think the next thing I'm going to upgrade in my setup is going to be a new wireless headset, because this cable for my headset keeps getting stuck in the caster wheels of the CPU stand that I have. So I got my CPU to be on like a flat wooden stand with caster wheels so that I can move it whenever I need. And the caster wheel has like this thing jutting out which locks the wheel in place. but for some reason my headset cable always gets stuck on that. So I'm probably going to get a wireless headset so that that doesn't happen anymore. I've been looking at the Logitech G433. That might be the one that I get. It's a pretty decent one. My friend has it, so I tested it earlier when I went to his place, and it seems to be pretty good. Alright, so we need 4 diamonds and some blocks of redstone. Okay, so I can pulverize the ore into 3 or induction it. Oh, look at that. So pulverizing the ore gets me 6. And there's an additional chance of more. So I should probably do that. I don't know why I was breaking it with my flux bore. Now 9 4s are 36. So I'm going to get 8 of this. That should give me at least 48 and even more. And then we also need to get some diamond ore. So 4 diamonds, that's going to be 2 diamond ore because we can double this with the pulverizer. I just realized I should probably put the flint in here. Give this a little bit of an extra boost because the flint acts like a catalyst. Yeah, you see? That gave me 7 instead of 6. Again, we got 7. Right, not bad, not bad. Hopefully we can get more than 4 diamonds out of this. Fingers crossed. There we go, 3. Please make it 6. Yeah, let's go. Nice. Couple of extra diamonds, never hurts. 1 2 3 4, and then improve pipe. Oh wait, hang on. Before we do this, let's make sure that we need to. So let's get a pipe. Am I out of item pipes? I am out of item pipes. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16. Yeah, I am definitely out of item pipes. Okay, we need to get some more then. So that's going to need a couple of droppers and then some iron ingots. Just use the pipe going to the furnators. Well, yeah, I could do that, but then again I do need more pipes in the future, so might as well craft some. I have no place to keep these. I'll have to put it in the second chest. Alright, so this thing has, I believe it has a basic upgrade. This thing gives you redstone modes. This thing gives you distribution, but filters is still on the advanced one. Okay, so it is confirmed. We need the advanced pipe upgrade for filter. So let's put that away. I don't know why I put my cobblestone over here. Gravel gonna go in here. Now, I have forgotten what I was using this for. I think it was to filter out items from my depot. So we need to get a chest. That's going to need some oak planks. I guess I could use a barrel. It's not that big a deal. So that is my depot. I need my item pipes. Let's get a couple of these. So, first things first, wrench this and put the advanced upgrade. Now I need to filter this so that it only accepts quartz and gold nuggets. That's 1, that's 2. I need to set these for the filters. Submit and submit. So this thing will only pull out quartz and gold nuggets from the filters. And then to put items in, we're going to need an EMC link. Now that shouldn't be too hard, we have EMC links. But I'm wondering, would it be a good idea to have an upgraded EMC link? So instead of having just one item per second, if I upgraded the links, so you have all of these like tiers of links. This does 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64. So what if I did 64? Oh, that's going to need one violet matter. Never mind. That's going to need 5.8 million EMC. What rate does the fan... What's that? So one thing about the fan is that most people don't realize is that it doesn't matter how much stress units you provide to the fan. This will always wash at the same speed. It is something that Create always has done this way, unless it was changed. The fan always works at the same speed. The only thing that changes is the amount of blocks that you can push and pull stuff. Strength and direction of flow depends on the rotational input. That's I believe it's the same even now. Items caught in the area will be smelted. Let's just confirm though. Let us confirm this. Food items thrown here would be incinerated. Yeah, that makes sense. You need like a fire for that, not lava. Thankfully we have infinite food now with our EMC stake. Airflow is passing through. Yeah, that does the washing, which we are doing. There you go. The speed of the fan does not affect the processing speed, only the range. So giving this 32 stress units or giving this 256 is literally the same thing. Okay, that is confirmed as well. Now we need an EMC link. Now which tier of EMC link can I actually do? I could do the basic one. This gives you 2 items per second. The next one is the regular essence, which we do not have yet. So I guess I could go with this one. Now for the first tier, we're going to need a barrel and a couple of Invar plates. Let's get the Invar plates done, and I'm going to turn this off so that I can get some basic mechanical essences. We need one of these, one of these. How do I extract the rods? There we go. That'll work. Okay, I just got a couple extra. Oh my god. Yeah, this should work. Let's turn this back on. Don't want to waste those. And then the basic mechanical essence. It's going to be like this. We got 6 of them. Now this is going to need a barrel. When considering if later on you want to upgrade the EMC link, can the fan even process at greater than 1 per second? I don't think it can process at 1 per second, but the best thing about this thing is that it can process 1 stack at a time. So in the end, I would need to have enough items in there that once it's done processing, it's processing 1 stack at a time. I don't think the depot can hold any more than 1 stack. So basically all I need is to provide 1 stack as fast as possible. That is my goal. Okay. Apparently my goal now is to die. There you go, talking to Tad. You got me. Okay. I don't know where my depth is exactly. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks out, I hope. Okay, I need to find 4 blocks. I don't think I have any. Oh, there we go. We got 3 stone, 1 andesite. Exactly 4 blocks. Now you feel bad? You should feel bad. Look at what you've done. How could you do this to me? So we need to be on Z-1. So this is correct. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I think we should have a bucket over here. Hey, where's my grave? Okay. I think if I do this, we should be able to make it. Please tell me that's correct. Okay, looks like it is. Looks like it is. Nice. You can tell you anything. Yeah, that's true. You could tell me anything. I trust my chat though. I trust my chat. Which, as you can see, is what got me in this situation in the first place. I trust them too much sometimes. Yeah, well, there you go. Oh, ho, ho. I saved myself. That was a good save. That was a good save. I'm going to keep this water bucket as it is because I'm definitely going to need it until I get myself until I get myself a jetpack. I'm definitely going to need that. Okay, obituary can go away. Let's put the backpack on. Let's put the belt, repair talisman, backpack, and we should be good. So first things first, we need a barrel. Then we need the covalence dusts, which I think we have over here. So one EMC link please, then get the next tier. I think that should be good enough. You can go away. I'll turn this into the crystal and put it back into the tablet. Hey Higanel, how are you doing? Right, that should be it. So all I need is, hey, thanks for the heal token, Dad. I need to get a mechanic. No, I need to get some soul sand. Are you liking the pack? Oh, it's pretty fun. I'm trying to automate quartz right now. So there you go. So we're getting some soul sand in here. Is it being turned into quartz or not? I think it is. There you go. We're getting some quartz. Nice. So for now, it's only taking 2 soul sand before it's converting it into quartz. Apparently the depot is stopping because this thing is not sending anymore. It's fine. It'll work. It's slowly but surely generating some EMC for us. Not EMC, some quartz for us. I have EMC on my brain. Can you tell? So that should be infinite quartz production. Is that correct? Infinite quartz. You got to do more automation in your world. Steel machine case automation. Okay, so we got the quartz automated. Now what is the next thing for us to do? The next thing is going to be getting into immersive engineering. Need a ton of reactor casings. Ooh, we're already up to reactors. So we need to get some coke ovens. This thing is going to turn coal into coal coke and creosote oil. Why can't we just use the pyrolyzer? That's so silly. So we need to do the coke oven even if we use the pyrolyzer. That's going to need... Oh, has this recipe been changed? Because this needs andesite alloy. Okay, fair enough. So we need 3 nines, 4 nines, 36 bricks, 36 clay balls, and 9 andesite alloy. Okay, it's not too bad though. It's not too bad. We have andesite alloy. Hey King Zudu. Yeah, it's usually sandstone, I believe. Let's get a stack of clay, and then a few more. And we need to turn 36 of these into the bricks. Like 32 times should work. That should be enough. But this point is when you need some kind of better storage than chests. Yep, I'm reaching that point really soon. I've still managed to somehow contain everything that I have into 2 chests. I'm not sure how, but somehow. Okay, I'm 50% sure this is the recipe. Yes, there we go. Now we need to get a piece of coal coke. Now we should get that through turning coal into coal coke using the oven itself. I don't think I have any. Yep, I don't have any. So we need to set this up. This is going to be extremely temporary because I do not envision using this any longer than I need to. This is 1, 2, 3. Ah, this torch is getting in the way. Okay. One thing I will say about the coke bricks is that the texture on them is absolutely amazing. I love this texture. Okay. So we need to feed this like 1 piece of coal, I think. Or can you put charcoal in there? Into the coke oven? Does not appear to be the case. So coal it is. Just going to pulverize this. You love how immersive looks, but you hate using it. Yeah, same. I love how it looks. You can use charcoal for the blast furnace. There you go. I knew you could use it for something. Now, if you knew, if there was the entangled mod in this, there's actually a way to speed this up. So what you need to do is you need to entangle the middle block of this coke oven, and then you can have it entangled outside, and then you can use stamina bottle on that. But unfortunately the entangled mod is not in this pack. That would have been amazing. We've done it in Ultimate Alchemy. Yeah, that's a really good method of speeding this up because the immersive engineering stuff is super slow. It's like super slow. I don't even know why. Like, it's just an artificial time grind. I can do the same thing with the improved blast furnace. Yeah, I think any block, like any multi-block where you have the central controller block, you can do that. But it's sometimes difficult to find out where the actual block is. Now with the alloy kiln, you can do it on any of the blocks. Any of the front facing blocks. Because all of those are the controller blocks. There you go. We got our first piece of coal coke. And that's the quest complete. I don't think I ever need this again once I make the pyrolyzer. So what is the recipe? I'm pretty sure the recipe for the pyrolyzer will have been changed. Oh, it isn't. It just needs a bit of steel. Every immersive multi-block has a thing you can use. Yeah, absolutely. So that's just how it works in terms of like multi-blocks. Every multi-block has to have a controller block, because without that, you can't really tell the multi-block that it needs to be a multi-block. That's literally the way it works. So without a controller, like everything, the smeltery from Tinkers has a controller, Refined Storage has a controller, the drawers have a controller. Okay, so we need to get a way to make some steel. Now that comes from the blast furnace. I could also make this in the induction smelter, so why not do that? So why would I need the blast bricks? That's just a waste. Let's get some steel. This is so much easier. Quest complete. How did they make this quest? How did they make this quest? And like they even put it over here. Alternatively, you can use an induction smelter for a heavy RF cost. See the RF cost for this? It's 4000 RF. Is that really a heavy cost? That makes no sense. And this thing takes 60 seconds. The blast furnace takes 60 seconds. Oh my god. There's no way I would ever spend 60 seconds on that. Okay, we got 1 bucket of creosote oil. I should probably get that extracted. Because we could use this for something. Don't drink this. Okay, if anyone had any temptation to drink creosote oil, I should warn you against it. It's probably not a good idea. Okay, so this should get us started with some of the mechanism stuff and the regular mechanical essence. Now this thing is going to need a mixer, so we need to start getting into some create stress units. The only problem I have is that I probably need to make the steam turbine for this, because I want to get a decent amount of stress units from the beginning. And is there any quests for that? I don't see any. I see a blaze burn over here. You ended up doing the electrical engine. Wait, is that in here? What is the electrical engine? Oh, this thing, right? The steam engine. This is what I was talking about, yeah. Oh, the create thing that runs off of FE. Is that in the pack? Oh, it is. This thing, the electric motor. I mean, that could work. This thing gives me a maximum of 8192 stress units on 240 FE per tick. Yeah, I might as well do this. I mean, if it's in the pack, why not use it, right? So all I need is some brass sheets, some copper spools, a capacitor, iron rod, and andesite alloy, and 12 of the mechanical crafters. Alright, let's go ahead and set this up. So that's going to be where the cog wheel comes out from. So one of these. There you go. How many do I need for this? I think it was 12, right? So we need 3, 5, 3, and 1. 3, 5, 3, and 1. Okay, so this can work like this. Yeah, that'll do. I'm going to turn this to the middle This will go down. This to the left. No, this to the left, this to the right. And I think that should be it. So, what are the materials that we need for this? The first thing, of course, is an andesite alloy. The next thing we need is some brass sheets. So let's make some more brass. We have 1 ingot. We need how many? 6. So induction smelter, copper and zinc. 3 copper and 3 zinc.
What do you call 2 monkeys WH share an Amazon account? Prime mates.
Nice. Nice, that was a good one. Do you remember what the range and the draw control is? 12 blocks on each side. Up to up to 12 blocks on every side. So if you place one over here, you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All the way up to there. Even up and down. So 12 blocks in every direction. Okay, this should give us some brass ingots. I like that the induction smelter is actually faster than the pulverizer. And then this can... wait, can you not turn that into plates? Oh, you need the metal press or the mechanical press. Oh. Okay. That's going to be another process. So, mechanical press we have over here. All I need for this, I think, is a shaft. Don't think anything else is necessary. Yeah, there we go. This works. You just need to push this down. Oh! My magnet actually picked it up. I love how that press just continued working even though there was nothing underneath that. The thing about setting up a draw wall for materials that need to be processed like ingots and such. Yeah, I'm thinking about the same thing. I'm going to make some compacting drawers and all of my ingots and stuff I'm going to put into that so that we have like a shared access of nuggets, ingots and blocks. Oh yeah, I did see that. The one from Reborn Storage. This one. The crafting frame and the crafting CPU, heat conductors. Yeah, I'm really happy that this is in the pack. Because I haven't played with this before. This is the first time I will be using this. So I'm really happy. And it also has the super wireless grid. This one. This can go between the crafting grid and the fluid grid. So you can have both of them in one. Which is really amazing. Yeah, you need to shift right click or something to change the mode. I'm not sure which it is exactly. Both blue and not very heavy. Light blue. Oh yeah, that's true. Okay, so that's some of these things done. Now we need an iron rod. What's the fastest way to get an iron rod? It's going to be a rolling mill. Or, I guess we could just use this. Yeah. So we just need 2 ingots. Uh-oh, I didn't mean to do that. So 2 iron ingots, that should turn into 1 rod. That goes in there. And now the next thing is going to be 3 copper spools and a capacitor. Capacitor should be easy enough. We need a zinc sheet, a copper sheet, and a redstone torch. Ah, I need the mechanical press again. That's depressing. Okay, let's make the copper one. And for the zinc, we need to smelt it. Oh god. Zulu? Why? That actually hurt me really bad. Thanks for the sleep though. I needed that rest. No, don't compact my crafting table, please. Okay, I'm throwing this wrong. There you go. And we need one redstone, one stick. That is that. Now where's my copper sheet? Don't tell me my copper sheet's gone. Zulu, you destroyed my copper sheet. Thankfully I have another one. Can't believe you've done this. Alright, so all that's left is the copper spools. Ouch. Jolly gas, why? Why would you do that? Why? Right, so this is going to need 2 iron plates and 1 nugget. It's not too bad. Oh, we have exactly 1 nugget. You guys love to eat me, don't you? How do you guys have so many points, by the way? Every one of those yeets costs like 500 points. Okay, 16 spools should be enough. We only need 3. Right-clicking 2 connectors linked by a wire will remove the wire link and return filled spool. Oh, not bad. Now we're going to need some copper wires for this. So I need 12 of these wires, which means I need 6 plates and a rolling mill. Ouch! We only have 63,000 points. How do you guys have that many points though? Okay, I should be able to make the copper wires using the engineer's wire cutters. Wire cutter. Hit a nail with the hurt. 45,000 points. You're a menace to society. Okay, so we need 12 of these, which needs 12 copper plates. Okay, we can do that. Boop me with love. That love
My
hurts.
son was shocked by an electrical cord today. Due to his current conduct, I had to ground him.
Nice. That's a good one. That's a dad joke if I've ever heard one. Oh, God. Cat with a yeet now. Cat's coming in to join the fun. You guys are gonna make me make a jetpack on day 3 of a pack. Are you for real? You changed it to be more funny. It is pretty fun. I had to ground him. It's a classic. It's a classic joke. I wonder. This actually works. I didn't know you could time in a bottle the mechanical press. That's useful to know. I have just figured out something. Yep, that is terrifying. It doesn't even do the animation correctly. That is actually insane. Can you imagine all the stuff you could do with that? Right, I need to provide this with a cog wheel. some create things work even though it doesn't look like it worked. Yeah, because the animation gets messed up, right? The animation is based on the amount of rotational force it gets, and because there's no limit to how much you can speed it up, it just won't do the animation anymore, which is great. I'm all for it. I did it on the fan in the pack, and it looks like the same speed. It was a lot faster. I'd say that makes sense. Alright, so we have the electric motor. Now this thing can take a maximum of 240 RF per tick. So I need to figure out a good way to send this some power, which means I should start looking into flux. Now unfortunately flux needs me to get the tier 3 materials. No, the regular mechanical essence, and that is the tier 2. So let's see. So that's going to need some Invar steel and bronze rods and the basic essence. Okay, we should be able to do this. That's not too bad. How much quartz do you think we have? Oh, not bad at all. Almost 3 stacks. That was quite quick. What if I used Art of Tools? Art of Tools has like a dimensional cell, right? How difficult is it to make this? It's just a machine frame with some blocks of redstone, nether quartz and diamonds. That's not too bad at all. What do you guys say? Should we use this to get the electric motor some power? So we could pull power from this cell and we could push it to the electric motor, and that would mean that I can remove this whole setup that I have over here, and it would be like massively simplified. This still is doing only 2 soul sand. That's a little bit annoying. Are you able to do a flux network thing? That's going to need a flux block, which is going to need the next tier. So we need this obsidian dust, blocks of redstone and the regular mechanical essence. That gives us the block, and then that will allow us to make the plugs and stuff, because we need the flux block to get started with flux networks. So we need to make at least one of those, like regular ones. Best way you found to do the soul sand thing is with the funnels. The soul sand thing. You mean this? What I'm doing? I just used a pipe with a filter on it. So this thing is just extracting nether quartz and gold nuggets. And it's just putting them in the chest. Alright, I think we're gonna go for the dimensional cell. So that's going to need a bit more redstone. So we need like 8 stacks. No, not 8 stacks. We need 8 blocks. So that's 72 redstone. Okay, that should be doable. So we need, I think about 8 should do. Putting more soul sand down, the EMC extract into a barrel with a bronze funnel on it and can pull out one full stack onto the thing. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I suppose I could do that. So it would need to have like a buffer in between, right? That's what you're saying? Yeah, I suppose that works. And if I set the...
So in medieval times there was a general assaulting a duke's keep, and they were sieging for so long that their trebuchets started to run low on ammunition. They ended up grabbing whatever was at hand, which happened to include the body parts of peasants. It just so happened that one of the body parts hit the duke's son. It's the first known case of surface-to-air missile.
Hey Super Mario. So face to air missile. Nice one, Mickey. I did not expect that. Like I was like reading it at the same time as it was being spoken. I was like, where does this joke go? I did not expect that. The MC only does a certain amount at a time. True, that is true. So I should probably remove this, and I can put like a brass thing over here. Hey, come back here. So for brass funnel, what do we need? What do we need? That was a really good one. And it had a long setup as well. We need an electron tube and some dried kelp. So dried kelp is pretty easy. I think I have some. Yes sir, I do. So all I need is one piece of brass, which we have over here. And then an electron tube, which is just going to be some quartz. And some redstone. Oh, this is a shapeless recipe. Nice. So sandpaper, please. As you can see, this just went down in durability and went back up. That's because of my repair talisman. That thing actively repairs stuff that's in your inventory, which has durability. So that makes it easy to repair all your stuff. All of it, I say. Now the polished rose quartz is going to need an iron sheet or an iron plate. I wonder if this is the actual recipe or if it's been modified. So put these together, get an electron tube, and that should be all I need. Brass funnels. So how do I place this? I think I need to place it at the block behind. So if I get like, I need a barrel. Oh, no, stop. Just started pushing items out onto the ground. That's not what I asked for. Okay, calm down. Thing to note, do not put your brass funnels onto a chest. They will start pushing items out. Oh, catch with the yeet that went straight into the air. Okay, so this thing is pointing the other way. We want this to point onto the belt. Onto the belt? Onto the depot. So, I keep forgetting that I don't have a refined storage system. Okay, and then what I could do is just give this an EMC link. That can go there. Oh, I need to send this soul sand again, right? Our fuel system looking real good. Kind of, yeah. It's kind of. Okay, so this thing is going out in batches of, I don't know, 16? Is that doing 16? It is. Can I set like a limit to this? Of 64? To the brass funnel? It's definitely doing more at a time now. Okay, I'd say that works. Okay, what were we working on? I'm pretty sure we were working on the dimensional cell. Dimensional cells? Where are you? Thanks for the shrink, cat. The world seems so much bigger.
Where do bad rainbows go? Prism. It is just a light sentence.
Nice. I think if you want to limit those, you need the pretty parts with the limiter upgrade. I guess the brass funnel just works. This one. I think I need to set like how much stuff I can put over there, but that's fine. I'm not really bothered with limiting that right now. I just want to get this up and running, so we need a couple of blue dice. Then we need some iron. 2 machine frames. And then we need 4 diamonds and 4 nether quartz. So we're going to need 1 diamond ore. Please give me 3, please give me 3. Yes, I had a feeling. There we go. And the only thing we need to make this work is going to be a power cell card, or maybe 2 of them. So 4 redstone, 4 gold. I'll make 1 for now. So power cell card. Yeah, I think I need 2 of these because I need 1 in each of them. So we need 1 more redstone. I should start upgrading these even more, but I don't think I have the power to run them. That's my issue. Okay, I think I have some gold nuggets in here. Yeah, we definitely do. So power cell card, I need a piece of paper. Okay, that should do. Let's see, where should I put this thing? I think I'll put the first one here. And this is going to be power cell card 1. Mode is going to be in, so this should start accepting all the energy. Now this has only 250,000 FE as a buffer, but I don't think we need any more. I think that should be enough. And then I need to link the second power cell card using this, so you can see the link is now 1. And then if I put this somewhere, I don't know where, let's just say I put it over here. That should be sending power out. Let's make like a, let's get some blocks, or 1 block. No, I need a few more. Don't be stingy with blocks, you can always put them back. Oh, my magnet is off. How did I manage to do that? There you go. That is correct. So this is now running at 1024 stress units. Now the problem I have is that I can't really adjust this. I cannot adjust that. So I probably need to have this on the side. Now if you remove this, it'll break all the, it'll lose all the power. Is that correct? I think it is. Yeah, it does. That doesn't work either. Okay, how do I do this? Aha! There you go. That works. So this thing can now be adjusted. You can adjust the speed of this thing. This will do 240 FE per tick. Hey Amaron, how's it going? And this gives you 8192 stress units. That is awesome. So now I don't need that anymore. Now we should be able to get the maximum speed for a mechanical press and a mechanical mixer over here, and the crushing wheels as well, hopefully. So how do I set this up? Now the mixer is going to need a cogwheel. Let's just get all of our stuff from create, all of our most used stuff. I think that should be it. Let's get some more belts. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is set up a belt for the crushing wheels. So this thing is going to need to go down. Maybe I could do this. If I set a belt like this, right? Kelp drive. Then I could have... Oh, not like this. What if I did this, right? One crushing wheel there. And one over there. I'm pretty sure this should work. Although it looks a little bit compact. Like too compact. Might need to make some changes. This is one of the things that bothers me, is that I'm not really able to make a proper system for Create. Like it always ends up being, it looks ridiculous. I was very happy with the one I did in Plexiglass Mountain. That factory that I built. That was pretty nice. Okay, so first things first, I need to bring this out a little bit. So if I get a large cogwheel spinning on the end of this, can I put some small... Aha, I could do this. The only way to make a good looking Create setup is to hide it behind walls. Yep, truer words were never spoken. If I did this, right? A pair of giants. So that works, but then I need to break my floor for this, which is not ideal. Who did it? Super Mario with the yeet. Well, there you go. That's another one. Okay, I need to go... She wasn't expecting to kill me there. What did you expect would happen? Yeah, I think my death is right below me. Total guess with the shrink. Yeah, I normally have a jetpack. But I'm at like day 3 right now. I think jetpack is going to be necessary though with the amount of yeets. Yeah, just a bit, Lily. Just a bit. That's fine. I kept the yeet in. I knew what I was doing.
I only seem to get sick on weekdays. Spoiler, I must have a weekend immune system.
Weekend immune system. Can you make the Wolf's Rending Gale? I think that needs dark matter, doesn't it? Which may be a little bit difficult to get. We'll see. I'll go up and check. That was a good one, talking to Dad. Weakened immune system. Nice. We do have a net positive of EMC, so if I could use the Rending Gale, that would be pretty useful. This pack have set home. You know what? I have never checked. I should probably have checked that. There we go. We are back with not a lot of effort. Just a little bit. Okay, so this can go away. Need a new slab to replace my roof. Or my floor. Not my roof. What am I talking about? Right, and I think it's time my tools got a little bit of an energy boost. So give me some energy, please. I think I can put it in my cell, right? Can I? Can I? Oh, I can't charge this in my energy cell. That's awkward. Since when has that been a thing? Oh yeah, I need to check set home. Doesn't appear to be a command. Whoops. Oh yeah, and the rending gale. Rending gale. So this thing needs dark matter. Iron band is pretty easy. And some feathers. Apparently there's no crafting recipe for feathers, so I might need to get into some blessed and cursed earth for that. Now dark matter is not that difficult to make. We just need some Eternalis fuel. So I guess we could get the rending gale, except that it needs feathers. So how do you get chicken? So there's no way to get this apparently except with the blessed earth. So that's just an iron block with some dirt. I should probably get this. I should probably get into this. So that's going to need a block of iron. Also need the lowest level Klein star. Yeah, I guess I could do that. Okay, 8 blessed earth should be enough. I'm going to build a platform. Is this done? Thank you. I'm going to build a platform and I'm going to hope that we get some mob spawning over there. Because we need to get the feathers. So let's see. I think I should make it out of cobblestone. And then I'm only going to put down one cursed earth. Oh, well, not cursed earth. Blessed dirt or whatever that thing is called. The pack gives you chicken eggs? Wait, does it? Where does it do that? End of tier 2. Well, I'm at the end of tier 2 and I don't see any chicken eggs. Is it anywhere here? Nope, don't see anything there. What about mechanism? Maybe tier 3? Maybe. But I'm not at tier 3 yet, so... the sawmill can extract the materials directly from effigies without spawning mobs at the cost of potential efficiency. That is for the effigies. That's not what we need. You know it's given, okay. Well, for now I don't seem to be able to find it. Oh, there we go. Eggs, chicken spawn eggs. It's at the tier 4. That's still a while away. Tier 4 is quite a while away. We won't be able to get there anytime soon. So I think it's best if we do the ye old mob farm.
Why do stand-up comedians perform poorly in Hawaii? Because the audience only responds in aloha.
Aloha, yeah, I knew that one. That's also a good one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Oh, Tony gas. I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. If I'd been put into the other side, I was done for over there. Oh my god, that actually, I knew that was coming, but I couldn't do anything against it. Are you awake? I am now. If I wasn't earlier. Ouch. Just got bit by a red ant. Owie. That thing hurts. Alright, this is going to be my mob farm. I need to get a fence gate. Where is my blocks? I think you only need 2 oak planks, right? For a fence gate. And 4 sticks. Yes. Yes, indeed. Alright, I should also get some walls. So this thing is going to go like so. Fence gate goes here. I really love the way this this block connects. Like the wall, this middle part over here, and the fence. It looks really, really good. Oh, are you serious? I'm one short. I'm one block short. No way. Every single time. Alright, so that's gonna be my mob farm. All I need to do is place some dirt in there, the blessed dirt. And we should be good. Can only sleep during night or thunderstorms. Fair enough, game. I must comply with your rules, I guess. Alright, so where do I want to place this? This is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we should be able to do it here. So that should start spawning mobs. Now I don't know if I want to put any more in there. Wait, can you pick this up? Oh, you can. Nice. What I'm going to do is I'm going to place down 8. Because it appears to be a bit slow. I remember using this in Ocean Block and it was like really fast in spawning all the mobs. So I'm not sure if if that's like a config thing or whether that's just like it was changed in Ocean Block and not changed over here. Something like that. We'll see though. Oh, there we go. I see something. That is not the creature that I want. Huh. Oh, this is a taiga biome. Maybe that's why the wolves spawned? Oh my god, that was quick. The moment the sheep spawned, the wolves killed him. There we go. We got 1 feather. Oh, we got some pigs as well. Got 2 feathers. I just need 2 more. And I'm guessing that the wolves can take care of any of the foxes or the sheeps. 3 feathers. Alright, I probably need to put some torches in here. Oh, it's survival of the fittest in there. Chickens etc. normally don't spawn in ocean biomes. Well, that is a taiga biome, so maybe that's why they're spawning. Alright, there's too many wolves in here. There's going to need to be a culling. Oh, in Ocean Block it was all ocean. Oh yeah, fair. Yeah, there definitely was like changes made in Ocean Block. Because I remember them saying that the mobs can only spawn in the super warm ocean biome or something like that. Alright, I need to get rid of these.
Imagine if you walked into a bar and there was a line so long everybody in it was willing to take a swing at you. That's the punchline.
That's the punchline. Nice. Alright, everyone, you can go away. You're off to bedtime? Alright. Have a good night's sleep, talking to Dad. Okay, the only problem with this mob farm is that there's like really no easy way to turn it off. So I'm just gonna quickly block it off. So we don't need this anymore. We got the 4 feathers that we need. There we go. Now anytime we need more stuff, we can just put down the blessed earth over there. But now though, everything can go away. So we've got the rending gale. We need to get it up and running now. That's going to need some iron. And 1 bucket of lava, I guess. There we go. That's the iron band. A bucket of water on it will stop spawns. Yes, I should probably set a dispenser up with a lever or something. That could probably work. Now, dark matter. How do you make this? You need Eternalis fuel, which needs Mobius fuel, which needs alchemical coal, which needs a philosopher's stone, which we do not have. We need glowstone for that, which comes from bulk haunting. Cinder flower. We don't have cinder flower, but we could get that. But how do you bulk haunt? You need a soul fire for that. How do you get soul fire? You need soul sand and then you need to light it up. Okay, we can do that. So there's going to be a bit of a rudimentary setup over here. So what I'm going to do is set this up. These are going to be my crushing wheels going up and down. I need to make a couple of those chutes. How do you make these? That's just iron plates and iron ingot. Oh, we have the perfect amount. Probably should smelt up some more iron. But for now, this will do. Because this will give us 4 chutes and we only need 2. You're so mad you was in a dead sleep and your brain made you think you were falling and you started see yourself awake. Yep, that's happened to me many times. You get that falling sensation and it just like jerks you awake. Happened to me many times. Okay, I don't know why I did this. Let's get some dirt so we can climb up. Should probably remove this death marker. Ouch. Alright, so if I put stuff in there, that should come out over here. And I might need like a barrel or something to pick stuff up. Now, I have a couple of slabs, but I don't think I have any planks. So let's make some. Sounds like a plank to me. There we go. The cooldown for text to speech is so long. Yeah, the reason for that is that I don't want people to spam it. Like, if any trolls can get into chat and start spamming the TTS, I need to have enough time so that I can mute it. That's the only reason. Alright, I also need a barrel to go on top over there. So, let's get some more planks. And do this. I suppose I can go up here, right? Yeah, I might as well just... Did I put my dirt in already? Why do I keep doing this? Okay, now the dirt can go away. So anything that I put in here, I need some netherrack. There's reports going around that the musician Sting has gone missing. The police currently do not have whereabouts of him. The musician Sting. I'm sorry to say I do not know this person. But then again, I'm not a big music person, so... So if that's a reference to like if that's a joke or a reference to something, I have no idea, because I do not know anything about Sting. My apologies, Super Mario. If that was a joke, I did not get it. If anyone would like to explain. Oh, he was in the group The Police. Oh, I see. Oh, so it's not. Oh, okay. I get it now. I get it. Nice. That's a good one. That is a good one. Alright, so I need to get some soul fire thingy. Is there a way for me to stop? Oh, this thing is filling up real quick. Oh, that's why. my chest is full. I was wondering why this thing just suddenly stopped working. But there you go, that's the problem. I have too much nether quartz. Watching a show on Hulu where serial unaliver borrows a therapist without asking. That sounds like fun. Right, so how do I do this? Do I need to put like a soul sand over there? That might be the case. Let's get a bucket. Okay. You're about to do that because you think it's the only way to get a therapist. There's always another way. Always. We'll find a way. Yeah, I believe in you. Okay, I should probably empty this bucket. No, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it because we are going to need that to be turned on again later. So for now, I'm just gonna put the soul sand down there. And I need to get a flint and steel. I hope the flint and steel recipe is still the same. And 6 different weightlets. You'll get in. I'm sure you'll get in. Somewhere or the other. There has to be someone who's human enough to help you. I believe. Just hope for the best. Okay, so flint and steel. Yes, that is still the same recipe. You know those packs where they turn flint and steel into an actual flint and steel? Like you need flint and a steel ingot? Those packs really irk me. Alright, there we go. This should work. So if I throw some cinder flour on here. You're on wait list instead of the regular list. Ow! Cat with another yeet. I'll get him. I'm sure you will. Alright, how much time does this take to turn into glowstone? Does it even turn into glowstone? I forget. Oh yes, it does. It does. So I'm guessing I can get a stack of glowstone from that. And glowstone has EMC, so if I do this once, I never need to do it again. Aha! Checkmate. Oh, I should probably learn that before someone eats me off the edge. Alright, what can I do with this? I can turn this into redstone dust. Might as well go ahead and do that. You were told that you weren't sick enough. Oh yeah, you told me about that. That's really, really sad that they would do something like that. Mental health is not something to be laughed at. And like, how can someone say that you're not mental, you weren't sick enough? Like, that just doesn't make any sense to me. That is awful on their part. Alright, so we have 4 glowstone. And we have 4 redstone. And we have a diamond. Oh, please don't do that, cat. Don't even think about it. No. Okay, so this thing is now going to be useful because it will allow us to turn coal into Mobius fuel. Ouch! So many yeets. What is so yeet-tastic about me? There we go. We've got 6 gold. I think we only need 4. We'll put the rest away. And what we need to do is just put this like this. That gives us the alchemical code. That's all we need, because this thing can go inside of our transmutation tablet. Then if we get 4 of these, we can do the next stage, which is the Mobius fuel, and then that can go into our tablet. Then we can get 4 of these, and that should give us the Eternalis fuel. What was that crafter you used a few days ago? Which one, Rin? In this pack? That must be the RF Tools crafter. No, it's the RF Tools crafter. This one. RF Tools crafter. There's 3 tiers. The first one does 2 recipes, the second one does 4, and the third tier does 8 recipes. If I remember correctly. So there we go. So we've got some Eternalis fuel. Now I need to make how much? I think it was 4 dark matter, right? So I only need to make 1 because this also has EMC. So we need to get 1 block of diamond and 8 Eternalis fuel. Yeah, this they can do consecutive crafts. So what you can do is you can, if you want to do like 3 crafts in a row and only have the output for the third one, so you can set the first and second to be internal. So the result of the crafting operation will stay in this input buffer, and then for the last one you can do the external, and that'll put it in this buffer where you can pull it out using pipes or any other thing and put it where you want. Yeah, it's pretty easy. Okay, so 1 block of diamond is necessary for this. I believe that's going to be 3 diamond ore, if my math is mathing correctly. Okay, I'm going to remove these. We don't need that. Come on, please tell me this is a 100% chance of getting 3. No, it's not. No, we have been foiled in our attempts. No problem, because we had an extra diamond over here. And there she goes. That's 1 dark matter. All that matters is getting some dark matter. If you go 5 blocks north and dig down 3 blocks, you will hit ancient debris. 5 blocks north. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And dig 3 blocks down. Well, would you look at that, there's nothing down there. Now with the limited things of the Pretty Pipes mods, it's fine to use the sequential fabricator. I don't mind the sequential fabricator, it's just the fact that, I think it was you who said, right, that the RF Tools crafter is so much faster. Okay, so we need a client star to power this thing. It is so much faster. And you know the best thing about the RF Tools crafter is it only takes like 50 FE per tick to run on its fastest speed. Okay, so I should be able to get... How much is this? What if I wanted to get a client star dry? Is that 3? 1 Zwei 3. So this is 3 Zweis, or 4 Zweis. So that's 12, 4 4s are 16 1s. 16 8s are 128. What if creepers were actually fuzzy? I don't even want to think about that. Where's my sword? Is my sword in here? It is. I forgot to. I kept my sword on the depot over there. 100% get blown up trying to pet one. Yeah, I see that happening. I think many people would get blown up trying to pet them. No, I don't want to do this. I just realized I'm doing the wrong thing. I'm going to need 8 and 8, 16 diamonds. 16 diamonds. Have a hand from a very safe distance to get them. I love drinking water. It's so nice. Okay, can we get 16 from this? We can. Although I think we end up getting 17 or 18 or 19 or 20 or 21. I have no idea. There we go, 21. Hey Ingram, how's it going? Okay, 5 diamonds, these can go over here. I think it is time to make some client starts. Uh-oh, I made too many. Oh, there we go. We can actually use that. And then that makes a client star dry. So my client star is now dry. I can put that in there to charge it up. And now, if I put, is there a client star? Yes, there is. There's a slot for the client star. So now, I have creative light. Aha! How cool is that? Now the Project E sounds for charging and thing is really annoying. So I'm just gonna mute that. Nice. Ah, totally guess with the yeet. Now I don't take any damage anymore. I am so happy. I am happy. Does it use energy to fly? Apparently it should. Let's see. Stored EMC 800,000. It doesn't seem to be using it. But maybe it's just pulling straight from my EMC at the top. Oh no, never mind, never mind. It's using it. It's gone down to 799,872. Okay, it's working. Yeah, it's a little bit slow. It's a little bit slow. Okay, that's fine. That is awesome because now we can like do a lot of. Why is this stopping? Are you not getting enough power? Aha, you are not. So why are you not getting enough power? Oh, because this thing is completely out of power. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, I'm gonna remove this, the dimension cell. It was a good idea to use the electric motor, except for the fact that we do not have enough power to run this thing. How did you pair your antimatter relay to your table? Antimatter relay? Do you mean the EMC link? Do you mean this thing? Yes? Okay. So for the EMC link, what you need to do is you just need to provide it with the item that you want. So for example, this thing, I need it to provide soul sand. So I right click it with the soul sand. And then anytime I want soul sand to be exported, I can just pipe it out. So for right now, what I have over here is I used to have a pipe over there. I've removed that. Where is my cobblestone? So what I can do is I can just put a pipe over here, and I can tell this to extract, and it'll start extracting soul sand because I right click soul sand on this. So it's set to receive, it's set to export soul sand from my transmutation. So there you go. That is slowly starting to receive it. Obviously I don't want it to work because this chest is completely full. Yeah, it automatically pairs all the links, which is pretty neat. Okay, I'm gonna put this away. I have no place in my chest. Okay, let's make some more chests. It is time, guys. We need to increase our chests. No problem, Engram. Always glad to help. Okay, so I'm gonna put all of this in here. Storage drawers? Yeah, I might need to do that. I might just need to do that. Is there iron chests? Oh, that's a good idea. Iron chests, there is. There definitely is iron chests. I could make these. Like the wood to iron and stuff. But normally I'm not a big fan of iron chests because I normally just go into refined storage anyway. But that might take a while in this pack, getting to refined storage. What I want to do today is before finishing off the stream, I want to get at least one of the improved mechanical essences, or these ones, the regular essences. So this is going to need a mixer. Good to have iron and gold chest for now. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, if I fill up these two chests, I might start getting into iron chests. First things first though, I need to get a mixer. So for that we're going to need a vertical gearbox. There's the mixer, there's the basin. Where is my vertical gearbox? I don't see it in here. Ah, there it is. So in the latest update of this mod pack, they added the more overlays mod, which allows you to double click on JEI to search for items, which is a much needed addition. I will say it is definitely much needed. Hand crank for the win. Yeah, you always need to have a hand crank for those cranky boys. Are we doing water wheel or sail? For now I'm going to go with the water wheel, but once we get the steam turbine, we'll be able to replace that. So this is going to be, again, extremely temporary. So that's going to be it. And then to make the first regular mechanical essence, we need some bronze, invar, steel, and the basic essence. So I'm going to turn this off real quick so that we can get one of these, and two of these. Okay, maybe we'll get two of these. So this goes like this. I wonder if this recipe. Oh, you can switch the gears out. Nice. Can you do? Oh, these are shapeless recipes. What the heck? You're about to give up on ADM 7. Your PC isn't a potato, but the game keeps crashing. Is there anything specific that causes it to crash? Like if you do any particular action? Or is it just any time, any place? Okay, invar gear and steel gear. So we do have invar and iron nuggets. I think I'm out. Let's make some. And then for steel, didn't I have steel? I do. So steel gears apparently cannot be made like this. How do you make steel gears now? There you go. So you can make them in the metal press or in the multi-servo press. That's the only way. Okay. So that's gonna need some more. Hey. Aha! I saved myself. I have saved myself. So we need a little bit of gold. A little bit of gold is all I need. that should make a gold gear. And then we need a couple of Invar plates. You can go in there. Now thanks to the Rendingale, I no longer will die when someone eats me off the edge. So I no longer need to worry about staying close by and then running back inside over here so that someone doesn't eat me off. I can now be absolutely safe. Thank you, Toligas, for suggesting the Rendingale. I'd completely forgotten that thing existed. Okay, gear working die. So you can make a steel gear for me. Now this is something that doesn't normally exist. This is a Cube.js thing. And I guess we could make the Invar gear as well. We need Invar. Now we have some. Right, so what else do we need? We need bronze rods. I guess I could put this in the rod die, but I think what I'm going to do is just use these that I have. Make the couple of bronze rods that we need. Not much. There we go. This is not rotating fast enough. I had a feeling that would happen because it happened before. So how do I speed this up? I think I need to go through that whole process of up and down with the gears, with the cogwheels and stuff. Oh yeah, the other is like extremely laggy. Hey, I did not ask you to go there. Okay, this is actually slowing it down. So I need this to be on top. Aha! That is correct. And then this can go here. This can... Okay, I guess it can't go there. Let's see. Can it go there? Nope. I guess it needs to go up. Right, I'm just gonna remove this and start over. I always seem to mess this up somehow. Going to need more RAM or another mod pack. Have you tried Cuboid Outpost? If you haven't, I would suggest giving that a shot. Very, very, very well designed mod pack. Okay, that is even slower than before. I keep forgetting how this works. Hey, how did I manage to do that? Okay, this should work. No, no, that won't work. This should work though. Thanks for the yeet cat. Yes, this will work. Although this should go one higher. Okay, let's put this away. Yeah, I say should because there's never 100% guarantee of something working. There we go. Is this correct? It is at 128 stress units. Why won't it work? We need one of these, 2 gears and 2 bronze rods. That's correct. Are you making me nervous, Ekanel? Everyone's gonna laugh at me if it doesn't work. Right. Let's see. Oh, but why am I taking dirt out? I want the oak logs. Why you not put it in yet? I'm preparing myself. There we go. That has worked. That has worked well. There is our first regular mechanical essence. Let's go. And then we can turn this into the crystal, and that is 20,480 EMC. Nice. And my one chest is completely full. Okay, so this thing needs to change. Once I get a precision mechanism. It's a precision mechanism, right? Hey, thanks for the shrink. You shrunk me as it started raining. It's almost as if the rain shrunk me. So how do you make this? You just need a... Oh, nice. They haven't changed this. So you need the large cogwheel, the normal cogwheel, and an iron nugget, and 3 deployers, and then 5 of these. Oh, well, 5 times you need to repeat the sequence. Okay. We should be able to do that. Can we do that with 1 deployer? Can we get away by just using 1 deployer for that process? What do you guys think? Should we try? This thing is going to need a brass hand and an electron tube. So we need 8 redstone, 1 piece of quartz. I think normally you need 3 deployers, but you should be able to do it with 1 theoretically if you replace the item that's in the hand of the deployer. Yeah, you could manually do it. Thank you, bud. 3 deployers is the easiest. Yeah, that is true. But you could manage with 1. So I need to get a little bit of iron. Oh, hang on. I have an iron plate. I don't need an iron plate anymore because we have the electron tube. Now, what's the next thing we need? We need an andesite casing and a brass hand. It's going to need some brass. So that's a little bit of copper and a little bit of zinc. Zinc? There we go. And for the casing, sacrifice Steve's left hand. No. You can't do that. How would he craft if he didn't have any hands to craft, or any right hand? Need the left hand. We need the hand for crafting. Alright, so we got the brass ingots. So that needs to be turned into sheets, which apparently I think you can only do with the press. Yeah, either with the press or with the metal press. Okay, I should be able to manage that. I say should. Okay, that is completely wrong. That's what I need. Left hand only for books or menu. Can you not? There we go. Super Mario with another yeet. That just flung me straight into the air. It didn't even do anything like really adverse. I wish we had the acceleration wand with this, but there doesn't seem to be one. There's the transmutation interface. This is going to be useful. The transmutation interface, this can be used with refined storage to access all of your items that you can have with EMC. That is like super helpful. Bottle of time? Yeah, I could use the bottle of time. The problem with that, the time in a bottle, the problem with that is that there is potential to lose time if you don't have enough items to be crafted. That's the only difference. Okay, there we go. So we got the deployer. Now we need to get 5 of these, and then 5 of these. So a couple of shafts, a couple of planks, that should be enough. And then what else? 5 iron nuggets. And we need to put this, I guess we can put it on a depot. That's just going to be another casing. Another one. Yeah, I can definitely see why they've changed this recipe to make it so annoying. Right, can I do something like this? No. No. That doesn't work. Oh, that works. Artificial intelligence. Hang on a second. Can I do this? Is this going to work? So, if I took a gold sheet, right? I've never tried doing the deploy sideways, but I have no idea if it's going to work or not. I think it has to be vertical. But let's test it out. Can we do this? I'll put this here. Yeah, no, it doesn't work. What if I put the deep... How? Oh, it actually placed it. Nice, it's actually deploying the item, which makes sense. Yeah, but I don't think it works. So we need to go back to plan B, for lack of better numbers. What if I put it here? Okay, that's way too strong. Why is it facing the wrong way? Ah, there we go. That's what I needed. So if I put the depot here, and I say, I just need one of these, right? One of each. So you take this, you deploy. Aha! That works. that's just a little bit of a manual process, but it works. Not even looking down. There you go. Oh, we got a golden sheet instead. What happened? Something went wrong. Oh, there's an 80% chance. Oh no, they've added a chance to this. There's a chance you won't even get the mechanism. Are you serious? No way. Dude. How could we have a 80% chance and still not get this? That is so unlucky. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. How could you have an 80% chance? You're literally doing a process 5 times. How can you not have a 100% chance? That is a big yikes. Okay, let's try this again. I need a few more iron nuggets. I'm really lucky right now. I doubt it. I have never been that lucky in my life, honestly. To win something in the lottery. I've never been that lucky. Okay, we'll try this again. Okay, golden sheet. I just need to hear that pop sound and then change the items in their hand. And I just need to make sure I have the right items. Come on. What? What in the world is going on? I'm pretty sure it's not working. Like, this just ate my resources right now. It didn't even give my golden sheet back. Something went wrong over there. Think we might need belts? Why would a belt make any difference though? That should have still worked as it was. It should have worked. What are you trying to make? I'm trying to make the precision mechanism. It doesn't seem to be working very well. Alright, how do you make the large cogwheel again? Because I am out of these. So you need more shafts and planks. And then we need some iron nuggets. Hey, who did that? Super Mario. Okay, I'm going to do these one by one now. We can yeet resources over into the void and pray to the slash game mode gods. It's fine. It's fine. We have unlimited resources, so I'm not too bothered. I just want to make sure that this thing can work in the deployer process. So let's check. Pressing? So the precision mechanism can accept thermal plates. Alright, so we get a thermal plate from the multi-server press. So it can accept the thermal plate. So if we take this, I'm just gonna do this like really slowly, one by one, and see if it works. If it doesn't work this third time, I'm just gonna cheat it. Because that's just way too unlucky. Right, so the gold plate goes over there. Hang on. Yeah, I'll keep an eye on the item as well. Recipe sequence, cogwheel, large cogwheel, and iron nugget. Alright? So I'm going to take just one of these, one of these, one of these. Okay, I see something over there. There we go. That is an incomplete precision mechanism. Right? That was the first stage. There we go. That is the second stage. Alright. I'm just going to spread these out so I don't pick all of them up by mistake. That is the third stage. That is the fourth stage. Now we should be on the final one. Imagine if something like this happened in Cuboid Outpost, or if you're done derped and accidentally died in lava. And now it works. Now it works. Why? Why didn't it work before? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. But anyway, we have solved the mystery. We have myth busted whether we can use one deployer or not. Although Cuboid did confirm that you can just use one. Sorry for all the questions. Can you get EMC into your transmutation table automatically? No. You need some sort of item which has EMC, and you can import that into an EMC link. That will get the EMC into your table. Wonder if maybe you accidentally added all or did the process wrong at some point. The thing is, Lily, if I did the process wrong, it would not have worked. Like, it would have just stopped working because it does not press the wrong things onto the mechanism. So that's why I'm not really sure why it went wrong. I'll probably check later just to make sure. So Engrim, the process that I have over here, you'll see this is the basic mechanical crystal. This thing has EMC, right? So what I have set it up to do is craft the crystal, and I have this turned off right now. I forgot to turn it on. And then this item pipe is going into the EMC link. So watch, keep an eye on my EMC at the top left, right? When I turn this on. See how the EMC is going up? It's because these items are being sucked into this EMC link. And that's what you can do. Hey Hexblood, that is just what happens when the 80% fails. But so the first time the 80% failed, I got my golden sheet back, right? But the second time I didn't even get it back. There's no link in ADM 7. No. In Automod 7 there's no way to do this, unfortunately. So the second time I only got like a small cogwheel back. I have no idea why. Shouldn't I have got my golden sheet back the second time as well? Of course, it doesn't really matter. We have the precision mechanism now. It's a... Oh, is it a random result? Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, thank you, Hex. Thank you for the explanation. Because that is what confused me. That is like really... That really confused me because I expected to get the golden sheet back. So I was like, why am I not getting it back? Help me. Alright, how do I... Can you not double zinc? You can double it or 1.58 in an arc furnace, 1.33x in a crusher. I could use the chemical thingy for 3 point something x. But yeah, I don't think there's any immediate way to do it. So let's get some sticks. Oh, hang on. Why am I using sticks? We'll just use a piece of charcoal. Yeah, that was really annoying though, that I went through so many. I think it was a total of 15 cogwheels, 15 large cogwheels and 15 iron nuggets just to get one of these. Yeah, that is really bad. So there's a 20% chance of getting random salvage. There we go. Alright. I'll accept it for now. If I make a pack of my own, there's going to be no chances over there. This thing will be 100% chance. You can't expect to put 15 items in and not get an output. That just feels like it's really unlucky. However, this is going to be the end of the stream, unfortunately, because it is wrapping up point. So, I'd say we did a decent job today. We did some more progress with Create. We got ourselves the first regular mechanical essence. Tomorrow we'll probably get started with some mechanism. That's going to be the first thing on the agenda tomorrow. Before I finish off though, I would like to get one more brass casing so that we can make the rotational speed controller. So let's go ahead and do this. That is going to be really useful to us tomorrow. So let's go ahead and press this button. And let's see who we can raid today. For doing 3x, 80% chance, you had a 99.2% chance of getting the item at least once. Okay, that's fair, I suppose. Alright, let's see. Subby is on. Hidden in the Leaves is on. Lani. Oh, Quinn is doing one block. Let's raid Quinn. You had succeeded at getting a 0.8% chance if you did it properly. Yeah, that is not good. Okay, everyone, copy the raid message. If you are subscribed, please copy the second raid message. We're going to be raiding Quinlan, who's doing a new mod pack today called One Block. So let's go and say hi. I should be back tomorrow. It'll be about 3 hours before whatever the time is for you now. So hopefully I shall see you guys then. Until then, everyone, thank you for coming in. Thank you for saying hi. Thank you for anyone who lurked. Thank you for the raid. I think it was Heat who raided. Thank you for the follows. I'll be back tomorrow. So until then, everyone, stay safe and have an amazing rest of your time zone. Bye bye.